Thanks for joining me. My name is Chris J, and what I want to talk to you about today is how to use balance in your home to create a more vibrant home. Your home may be a point where the shell of the home is what you want it to be. You have your walls painted, you put up your window treatments, you've moved the furniture around, and finally cleaned up any mess. But it just feels like something is still missing. For some reason, the rooms in your home look unfinished, even though you think the major job of redecorating your home is done. What should you do now? Keep listening and I will tell you. There's still lots of finishing touches that you can add to make your home look finished and have a new attitude. You can add plants and flowers, expand on a theme, add more wall art, add candles and stands, and numerous other small things to give your home that finished touch. Do you want a home that conveys elegance and dominance, or are you a more laid back, easygoing type person? What do your friends tell you about your personality? But more importantly, where do you want to go next with your personality? What I want to talk to you about is adding balance to your home and how this balance can give your home a new attitude. When designing your home, you must create balance that has a feeling of equilibrium, a touch of hard and soft, or a touch of modern with antique. Balance is created not just through shape, but through color, pattern, and the texture of the pieces you choose. There are three different kinds of balance: symmetrical, asymmetrical, radial. Symmetrical balance, also called formal balance. This type of balance is best when the traditional or formal spaces in your home calls for a symmetrical balance where the space is evenly split into two sides that mirror each other. Let me give you an example. If you have two black wood end tables on either side of the sofa, this is symmetrical balance. This kind of balance is easy for you to achieve because all you're doing is adding the same item on both sides of a common element, which happens to be a sofa. Be careful with symmetrical balance because it can become monotonous or boring, and you don't want to convey to the world that you're boring. Now, asymmetrical balance, also called informal balance. This type of balance takes colors, forms, and textures that are not exact duplicates of each other and blends them together. You may mix black wood end tables with white wood end tables of the same style on opposite ends of a sofa. This type of balance can be more tricky to accomplish, but can add a very interesting look and feel to any room in your home when done properly. Now, let's talk about radial balance. This is when you have a central focal point with other elements radiating from it or around it. Let's take our sofa example. You can take two black wood end tables positioned on opposite sides of the sofa, then match a coffee table to the black wood end tables, then a black wood console table directly behind the sofa. There's a lot of repetition of form, texture, and color, but it can make a home look very complete. It may take you weeks or months or sometimes a lifetime to get your home to look and feel just the way you want, especially as your tastes change and you face new joys and challenges. You'll be adding various items to your home and getting rid of items to make the personality of your home reflect the way you feel about yourself. Want more great interior design tips to breathe new life into your home? You can visit my blog at www.stunningaccentendtablesplus.com/blog or view our selection of stunning end tables at www.stunningaccentendtablesplus.com. Talk to you later.